Hi there, Fraser, General Manager for Scotland. I hope everybody's well. I'd just like to do a short podcast around the need for increased Saturdays in Scotland and why we're doing this. The reason why is the CPs have migrated 1.7 million customers across to a care level 2. The care level 2 dictates that we must return service to that customer the next again day, which is doubled the number of appointments on a Saturday. That's why we need to increase the number of Saturdays to 12 per year. We've been in consultation with the CWU, the single point of contact, and the branches throughout Scotland, and we've worked through that period. We've came to agreement across the whole of Scotland. We'll line up with 12 Saturdays. We'll look to review this in 3 months across Scotland, and specifically in the Highlands and Islands. We've also looked and lined up some of the roster patterns in agreement with the CWU. An example would be Skye, Lochaber and Fort William area, making sure that 3 people are not rostered in on the same Saturday in the same geographic area. For an example would be Skye. So we'll work through this very well with the CWU. You know, we've had great support from yourselves, the CWU and Openreach. But it's about meeting our customers' expectations and needs. You know, that's our number one priority in our business, meeting our customers' expectations and needs. 1.7 million customers. That dictates, you know, there is a demand on our business, and it's doubled the amount of appointments on a Saturday. That is the reason why we need to meet the customers' expectations. That's why we need to change things and increase the number of Saturdays slightly to meet that demand in Scotland. So, you know, it's just a quick podcast to say, you know, thank you for your support during some difficult times. We'll review this in line with the CWU after a 3-month period, just to ensure it's working across Scotland and the Highlands and Islands as well, and some of the remote geographic areas, to ensure it's working and we're meeting the customer demands and making sure we service and meet the obligations and the appointments. I'd also like to ask you to give me feedback, refer to the Q&As in the documents that's provided with this blog. Hopefully they answer a lot of things. If the answer's not there, please feel free to drop me a line anytime. But again, thank you for your support with the inclement weather. As I look outside here at Motherwell, there's lots of snow in the ground. I'll be travelling across to Glasgow later on this afternoon to meet more engineers and more people across there. But it's still a challenge out there, I know. But I'd like to thank you for your commitment, the additional hours you've put in place in Scotland, you know, and that real drive and passion to get customers back in service. You know, a huge thanks from me and the team on the contribution we made, and we're getting there. We've only got 4,500 faults in Scotland, and hopefully within the next fortnight we'll be back to business as usual. Have a great day, have a great weekend, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.